Good evening, boys and ghouls. I'm Isaac Keith Martinez, and welcome to Isaac's Haunted Beard, the 20th episode. Tonight we have something special for you, kiddies. We are going to be watching 20 horror films. That's right. To celebrate the 20th episode, we'll be watching movies all night long. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking 20 movies. I mean, technically, that would take longer than just one night to... but just go with it, okay? Okay, so what movies will we be watching tonight? Well, I'll tell you. Listen up. The first movie we'll be watching will be the classic film Jaws. Yes, that's right. Remember that scene in Jaws where she's all, swimming is fun. I changed my mind. Okay, and then we'll follow it up with Cujo, the Jaws 2 of killer dog movies. Yes, he sits, he rolls over, he'll bite your face off. Okay. Number 3, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This film has everything. Chainsaws, massacres, it's in Texas. What more could you ask for? Number 4, The Evil Dead. Or, as I like to call it, the non-evil people who get possessed by evil spirits and then kill each other and just become regular dead. Okay, number 5. Are you in the mood to hang out with iconic original slasher Michael Myers? Yeah, me too, but too bad we don't got him. We got Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the one without Michael Myers. It's a good movie, just give it a shot. Okay, number 6, Return of the Living Dead. You know, it's not a sequel, but it's got the word return in the title. It's confusing, but you know. Number 7, An American Werewolf in London. Remember that scene in the movie where one werewolf was like talking to the other werewolf and he's like, yeah, we got those in America, but we call them cigarettes. What do you guys call it? You wouldn't believe what that means over there. Okay, number 8. Ghoulies 3. Ghoulies go to college. You know, it's about time those ghoulies really made something of themselves. I mean, you can only for so long before you need to get an education. Okay, number 9, I Spit on Your Grave. An excellent horror movie, but worst date movie ever. When it's done, trust me, she'll be like, I think you should take me home. Number 10, The Omen. Remember that scene in The Omen where she's all, let's adopt. No, seriously, like, what's the worst that could happen? At this moment, I'd like to pause to acknowledge our sponsor for the evening. Yes, that's right. You can't have Isaac's Haunted Beard without a sponsor. And tonight's episode of Isaac's Haunted Beard is sponsored by Fork. What are you, an animal? Use a friggin' fork. Okay, back to the horror movie marathon. Number 11, Child's Play. The one with the killer doll, Chucky. Remember Chucky? He's a doll and he kills Barbie and G.I. Joe and the Care Bears and... What's that? Hey, what? I'm sorry, kids. My producers are telling me that he doesn't kill other dolls. He kills people. That's silly. Why would you be afraid of a little doll? He's little. You can just kick him. Just kick him. You can just push him. Anyway, number 12. Lucio Fulci's classic film, The Beyond. It is stylish. It is symbolic. It's confusing, really, because, you know, I had a conversation with Lucio Fulci years ago, and I'm like, Lucio, I love the movie, but there's so many questions I have. I just don't get them. What's all the symbolism mean with the, you know, with the scenes that don't really make sense? And he thought about it very carefully, and he said, I'm making the movie, eh? And I said, you what? That's the same answer Dario Argento always gives. Okay, let's move on, shall we? Number 13, Deadly Friend. It's the one where the guy has the girlfriend that dies, and then he's like, oh my god, I guess I'll just make her a robot. Yeah, okay. So, number 14, The Shining, the movie about the haunted hotel. I want to remake this movie about a haunted motel and call it Not As Shiny. Okay, number 15, Christine, the movie about the haunted car. Ooh, haunted car does haunted parallel parking. Okay, let's move on, shall we? Number 16, Dawn of the Dead. The one with the zombies and they're all, gotta go shopping, shopping, must go to shopping mall, there's a sale at Foot Locker. Okay, number 17, Night of the Demons. This is the movie with the demons. And it takes place at night. Night of the Number 18, The Blair Witch Project. Remember the scene in the movie where the two witches are talking? And the one witch says, you want to do a spell tonight? And the other witch is like, I was thinking more of a project. Number 19, See No Evil, starring WWE superstar Kane. That was the one where after the movie was done, Kane was talking to his brother, The Undertaker, and he's all, yeah, I made a movie, I'm in a horror movie, what have you ever done? The Streak? Oh yeah, you don't have that anymore, do you? What happened? Anyway, number 20, The Exorcist. There's that wonderful scene where the mother meets the priest for the first time and invites him into the home and says, oh, Father, I think my daughter is possessed. He's like, well, you know, that's kind of a big deal. She's like, I know, it's horrible. Can you save her? He's like, well, first we have to establish if she's actually possessed. Well, will you just meet her and just see if she's really possessed? So, well, I'll give it a shot. You know, where is she? She's in the room and she's all tied up. He's like, that's a good spot enough as any. It's her room. It's this door right here. Okay, let's check it out now. He opens the door. Hey there, Reagan. I'm a priest. I'm profanity. Yes, your daughter's possessed. Before we watch these movies, kiddies, don't forget to subscribe to Isaac's Haunted Beard on YouTube! And don't forget to read Isaac's Haunted Beard's blog on isaacshauntedbeard.blogspot.com. I said that part normal because, I mean, it's quite a mouthful. But it's so haunted you'll be reading in fear, even though some of the blogs are not even about horror films. And don't forget to follow Isaac's Haunted Beard on Twitter at Isaac's Haunted Beard. And now, let the horror movie madness begin! Oh.